Okay, this is part of Karsana, bordering Bunkoro district, which people refer to as Gwarimpa, but it's Bunkoro district. And on the other side is Karsana district, where you have MAP Global, you have FI Estate, and you have FAP Queens. Yes. It's carried along the proposed Ring Road 3 corridor at the intersection of N16 and the Ring Road 3 corridor, where we have the, as we all saw it, you can see the shanties, the squatters, and also the people of questionable character. So as part of the city-wide sanitation exercise to enhance security, that's why we're here today, to continue as planned. When you look at these structures, they are mostly made of shacks, temporary materials. So far so good. I believe we have cleared more than 1,000 around this place. And we are about to continue because the work is enormous and the stretch of the road is as long as 2 kilometers, all consisting of shacks and shanties. We have had discussion with relevant authority, which they have said that for now, the Ring Road 3 is not yet awarded, but the N16 has been awarded and the work is in progress. So we are trying to come up with a plan that will make sure that these activities are not repeated here. Yes, we have been intimated by the Department of Resettlement and Compensation that there are some indigenous communities on the corridor. So that's why we try as much as possible not to interfere with the existence of such communities. However, for tomorrow's exercise to be smooth, we want the representative of resettlement compensation to be with us so that he can guide us which is the indigenous communities. And those that are not indigenous communities, we can excuse them, tell them to move on.
This Man Global Estate axis, which has other estates here, have been a great source of concern for those residing within the estate. And you will know that there's a very tight nexus between development control and security of lives and property. And what we have seen here is that we notice, because we have indigenous community here, these criminal elements try to build shanties behind those indigenous communities to serve as a cover to their own shanties. And most of the issues that have occurred within this axis emanate from this particular axis. And what we have done today, most of the residents that have passed through this place today have really praised the good efforts of the FCT administration. And like the director have said, it's going to be a continuous clearance. We are not just going to leave it until we take over this place and everyone residing with this environment are able to sleep with their two eyes closed. We did not effect any arrest. What we are doing right now is to firstly make sure we clear this place, and you know, those with evil, criminal intentions too, naturally are also leaving this environment. And furthermore, we also know that we've been able to do other clearance operations within the city center, especially impounding vehicles that have tinted glasses, which from constant reports we've heard that these are vehicles being used for one chance. But people have also raised the concern that the IG of police have given October 2025 as the effective date for implementation. But notwithstanding, I want to tell you without mentioning word that we've impounded vehicles that have faked the tinted glass permits, you know, and anybody that has that capacity to fake that permit also have the capacity to commit crime. So when people try to bring up the sentiment that the IGs talked about October 2025, we also want them to consider the security implication of allowing such people to continue roaming the street with their glass tinted. Like I mentioned some few weeks ago, the city sanitation team is clearing shanties within the city. And we also have on our table that most of these people will try to go to interlands, Duse and the rest to reside the area councils, and that's why we still have the Operation Sweep Abuja working simultaneously with this particular operation. So once they think they are moving to those area councils, the Operation Sweep team are also there to ensure that they don't have a safe haven. So the both team have now made to make the city and FCT as a whole too hot for them to hibernate anywhere around.